Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War Rome 2. Today I'm going to be beginning a new campaign. I have started the Seleucid campaign, however I understand if some people are frustrated at having to begin that one from beginning. Unfortunately, if I do start a new Rome one, that will be exactly the same case because they're both on my old computer. This is now my new computer. I will be finishing whatever campaign I now start because there are no changes to my system. That is going to be foreseen in the future. I should have foreseen these would affect, the new computer change would affect my save files, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Never mind, carrying on. Let's go ahead and start a new campaign. So straight off, legendary difficulty mode, settings, turn off the advice, show limited AI player moves, 60 minutes, we're fine. Right, here we go. And we are playing as the Iceni because I love Britain, I am British, and yes, I need no other reason for that. Northwestern faction, and we also have an eastern faction which is Seleucid. I may it's maybe one of the Greek states, but we'll see. I think I may wait because I have a feeling there are going to be a few more faction packs which are going to be announced over the next coming month. We'll see about that.
Your people are warriors, but you seek to live in
I'm not going to listen to that. That's fine. I want to live in peace, but my friends are all being bastards, which is basically all he says. First we need to get some research on the go and build ourselves a military place so we can get sword band, fishing village or barbarian fortified city. Let's go for fishing village to increase the food that we have here. Let's increase our tax level because we can get away with that at the moment. And let's get rid of these skirmishers, these mercenaries, which is going to massively increase our funding because skirmishers are very, 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 very costly. So let's go ahead and recruit some slingers. Oh, we don't have enough money to do anything more than that. And I guess let's go ahead and travel over to Demete to have a look at what's going on there. Sup, bro? Not much. That's fine. That's good. Domnoni, my friend. We're friends. How about military axis? No, okay. Non-aggression pact. No. Why? What about a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement? And we'll pay you 100 gold. Why? I don't understand why they just don't like us. Makes no sense to me. Hey Carnutes, how about a non-aggression pact with you? There we go. Now, how about a military alliance? No. Defensive alliance? No. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can't trade with you, but at least we've started some good relations. Brigantes, we're the same blood. How about a non-aggression pact? No. Trade agreement? No. Okay, you're not too fussed with us. No one really likes us too much, which is a pity. Fizzy, hey, how about a non-aggression pact? No. What about a trade agreement? No. Okay. Well, no one really likes me, so we can leave that be.
We see little gain in trade between our peoples.
Shush. We've done a load of stuff. Yeah. So I don't think I can actually get into this territory here without crossing into the Domnoni territory, which is very, very annoying. I mean, I could go up north and try to come round through Brigantes territory, but that's just not worth doing. I think what I'm going to do is, they won't attack me for a while now, especially if they do go to war with the south, which they quite often do. So I'm just going to go through there and take out the Demeti and not worry too much about Iska rebelling or attacking me. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, end turn. Nothing much to do. I have noticed that the end turn timers here are much faster than they have been before. So that's good. I'm just gonna keep taking you through them because see, that took hardly any time at all there. Our hidden agent has been exposed. Latikos. Oh dear, that's him over here. Yeah. Well, what's he gonna do? Let's set up an intelligent network there. War declared between the Brigantes and the Demetii. Cool. So that's these guys now fighting. That's fair enough. War declared between the Brigantes and the Caledonians. So the Brigantes are declaring war on everyone. That's very silly. That's not a smart move for them, declaring war that early on. Let's recruit a few more units. Let's get these out of the way. I'm not too fussed about recruiting melee units at the moment because I know once I start getting, I think it's that one maybe that gets the bronze forge. Or one of these places gives me Let's actually have a look at that. Let's see. Have a look at this. Right click. Left click would cancel the build, which is annoying. Right, so this gives me Britain skirmishers. And then if I build the... I think it's the bronze workshop, it gets me sword band and spear band, which is useful. What does it require? What does it require? It requires... Oh, it just requires the building. The artisan's lodging. Cool, so that's fine. Don't need to do any more research for that, so I need one more building. So it's only a few turns away and then I can get that. That's fine. And then hopefully we'll have enough population to then get another building on top of that, which is good. We can't then build anything on top of that because of our recruiting. It's probably better to build that town to 700 than it is to recruit some slingers. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's build that city, get it bigger, get more money rolling in. How is the rolling in? -4 happiness, but that's going to increase the money to 200. That's not worth it. -4 happiness for 200 is just not worth it. In we go. I think this episode may be slightly tedious, as in more campaign based. I don't want to immediately launch into war. That's not a smart move to do right now. As you can see, the enemy will be very, very quickly recruiting large armies, so unless I went straight in with my force right at the start, and even then it wouldn't be enough to actually make a difference, so we'd be in trouble. The Dumnoni and the Namnites are now at war, which is good, because these guys are then going to go south, so they shouldn't really concentrate on the Isles, which is nice. And we recruited some troops, and we can immediately upgrade this to get the Bronze Workshop, which should give us the spear and sword band. So in 3 turns we can recruit the troops we needed, and straight away I think, oh well, we need new technology, don't we? So bronze forge, you know, no, what we're going to get is this one. We're going to go this way and get the tavern, because that's going to give me the painted... Actually no, that's not smart. That's not smart at all. Bronze forge, what does that actually give me? Bronze forge, there we go. What does that let me recruit? That gets me Britain Scorpion and the chariots. Fair enough. Yeah, what about the next one? What does the next one get me? So that's bronze workshop, bronze forge, bronze furnace, and the bronze furnace gets me... Where's the units? Really? It doesn't give me anything. Well, that sucks. What unlocks units? I wonder what things... Because all the red ones are what unlocks the units for Rome. They keep it very simple. Iron workshop. What does this do? Okay, ballista and stuff. Right, to really unlock the units, we need to get up to here. Because if I'll show you, the tavern unlocks the painted ones, which are the units that I want to be. Because obviously it's naked warriors for Arverni. But yeah, painted ones are my mainstay forces. They're pretty good infantry, so that's what I want to use. So that's what we're going to have to go and try and unlock. So it's going to be a long time, like 25 turns or so, before we get that. But for now, we have enough going on that we don't need to worry about that for now. Anyway, so, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead. Potentially, no, let's go recruit some more forces for these guys. So, 3 more slingers will do it. How many turns until these are complete? 3 turns, that's fine. And then next turn we'll get some more slingers for this army. Things are looking okay, things are looking fine. How about over here? Their army's getting bigger, but there's nothing we can do about that. Hopefully the north isn't looking too wrecked. So, end turn. Better stop blathering and just get on, because these turns are going to be a wee bit frustrating to begin with in terms of just building up strength so we can actually challenge our neighbours. Legendary difficulty is hard now, especially with the new patches. So that's going to be worrying. Go ahead and establish an intelligence network, please. Quartermaster's report, good, they've all been recruited. A couple more turns until things are being built to hopefully get more happiness. Yeah, we're going to just have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and recruit some more. So these guys, we've got skirmishers there, but no, slingers are what we want to use as skirmishers. So we'll get them. I know I've got a large skirmisher, but on top of this, I'm gonna then want to recruit like 1,000 swordsmen on top of those units I have already, so that's fine. Diplomacy, Damnoni. Hey guy, how about non-aggression pact? Come on, how about non-aggression pact, and we'll join a war. There we go. Cool. How about military alliance? No. Military access. Oh, come on, military access, please. And we'll pay you 440. Okay. How about... No, I didn't mean that. I'll pay you 1,000. There we go. Military access, so where they won't get pissed at us if we march our armies through. How about a military alliance? Okay, fine. What about a defensive alliance? No? Okay, fine. We want them to be happy with us. Would you be up for a trade agreement now, actually? No, that sucks. Well, we have military access now, so that's fine. So we can march our armies through their territory without trespassing, so they're not going to get pissed at us. So we can maintain good relations when we eventually do go through here and into enemy territory. So let's go ahead and move this army up, actually, so it's right on the border, so we can get all the way to there. So in 2 turns time we can just declare war and get in there, or even just move to there, then declare war as we attack. Just don't even give them any warning. No need to give them warning. I'm not a nice person when it comes to these games. Can we do anything like secure promotions? Nope. Okay, end turn again. Waiting for research and buildings to be complete as we try to gain a larger armies. I'm not going to start recruiting large amounts of spear levy. I know that's what most folk do, and just to get those melee infantry there, because the only infantry I can actually recruit at the moment are those spear levy here, but they're just levy freemen. Sorry, they're just useless. They're not good at all. 1 turn till I get sword band. The next turn I'll just recruit sword band across the board. That's plenty skirmishers for them, so both of these places can just get skirmishers. I'm actually going to recruit 1 unit of the spearmen. It's good to have them against cavalry. Barbarian fortified city is constructed. That's good. And a bunch of other stuff. So we now have the fortified city, which is good, which means I've got a load of walls and stuff. However, we need to get that food bonus from this. But both of them are going to come next turn, so that's fine. Boom. And that's it done. I know that was really quick. It's just, at this point, there really isn't much I can do unless I want to lose the game. Like, if I went to war and attacked people, I would just lose these battles horribly. Like, I just have no chance. Okay, mass charge is complete. Hidden agent exposed. Increase in rank. Latikos. I think that's this guy over here. So let's go ahead and increase him. So, there we go. 1 authority. Increase in chance of all actions. I'm also going to recruit an agent here. We're going to recruit a woman. I'm guessing it's going to be Obisa. And next turn we're going to send her over to this army. But first off, let's go ahead and recruit those sword band that we need. So there we go. I think that'll be enough. 3 turns, the army's now pretty much full, which is good. Spent all of our money on that army, is to be said. But we can deal with that. We can definitely deal with that, especially if we're getting that much money in each turn. And they should be happy now, so we can almost maybe -3. That gives us what, like 300 gold? Is that worth for -3? Is that worth it? No, we'll keep it at that for now. Right, war declared between Nervi and 3Z. That's fine. That stuff. Levy. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. So, everything's looking pretty good. We're now getting this force to be a really powerful force. I mean, having a bunch of those swordsmen is going to be really, really good against these guys, especially if they have a ton of skirmishers, like we do. So I want to combat their skirmishers with my skirmishers, and then just charge in with my infantry and take the fight to them. Be very aggressive in those fights. How's this happening? How are you doing, Dumnoni? Are you being successful in your war against the Namnites? I can't imagine you are. It's across the pond and everything. Right, well, it's not much to do now, so end turn, I guess, and let's start recruiting those units. At least we're getting 3 per turn. I mean, I prefer to get like 4 or 5, but with a small town like this, Camelodon, that's what you have to deal with. Oh, also, If you know how to change the name of your main city, please tell me, because I have no idea and I want to change that to London. or something like Petersville or something. Oh, hello. He gains notoriety. Look, what can we do with him? A merchant from the distant south wishes to trade his incense and spices with our people. That'd be cool. Monopolize. The rich and fragrant spices becoming popular and controlling their trade would be profitable. Cool. I'm gonna monopolize it. There we go. Right, you get in with that army and start training them. That'll be good. In you go. Train that army up to get them to the point where they're being badass. Good, good. This army can't really do much with it at the moment, but we'll deal with that. Town can't do anything with that. All we're doing at the moment is just waiting for the chance to build another building, which should be soon. Not too long till we can build another building. And we have a large enough force to go over to Moridinum. Oh dear, will you excuse me, I'm being phoned. Oh, there. And I'm back. Sorry for the intrusion. Right, carry on. Army's not quite big enough, but we're only a few turns until it will be. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that moment when I can walk into Moridin and go, hello, all of that stuff, it's now my stuff. All of your stuff is mine. I'm loving these new turn, like, it's probably because I haven't discovered any factions, but it's good to see them all. Hidden agent has been exposed. Increase in rank. Increase incense and spice sale and all things nice. Cool. We're flourish, so now we're gonna get 5% wealth from all, which is good. That's gonna increase the money we have coming in. There we go. Look at that. War maiden, doctor, military training, +5 unit experience gained per turn. That's great. That's really good. More sword band being recruited and a bunch more. So I guess next turn, I think that may be it. Yeah, just one more unit and then that's it done. How many infantry do we have? We've got 2 levy freemen. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one and we'll get that. There we go. There we are. We'll get 1 medium spear infantry. So they're light. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that. That should beat them. And then I guess we can start building up this army to match them. But we really need to take a new settlement to handle 2 full army stacks. This army should be a hell of a lot more powerful than their full stack of army here, because these guys are all just levy freemen. So I should be able to just mop them up with my sword band, who are, like, if you look at this, melee attack is 23, and melee defense is 59, and weapon damage is 44. So we're looking at 14 to 23, and melee defense is, so weapon damage is less and the melee attack is less, so 44, 23, so you know, it's a lot less. So overall my guys should waste them. And their armor is also 35, health is 40, so yeah, overall they're just better. Not considerably better, but they are better, which is good. Pretty good anyway. Well, I don't think there's much I can do at the moment until yeah, I just have another few turns to get that army done. Oh, hello. Leticus has another skill point. I didn't realise that. No event messages there. Collaboration. 5% chance. Authority. That's probably good actually. I like that one though. Assassination and stuff, always good. End turn time. Yes, you're a woman warrior and you're training men. It's all fun. New user registration on my site. Oh, good, good. Increase in rank. Abyssa, War Maiden. She's increased again. She's increasing like every turn. Wait, no, this is the first time. Paragon, let's get her some authority so she keeps training those troops. And 1 more turn until you're ready. Cool. Is it worth waiting a turn for that? Yes, it is. You need all the troops you can get. You guys, hey, let's recruit a few units for you. So 2 infantry to begin with. And we're not making anywhere near as much money. That's just purely because we've got so many armies out here. I'm thinking 2 full stacks to send over to crush this army here. Because they have a big navy. Look at these, all these levy freemen on their ships. And some chariots, and then a huge big army here. And obviously that's not even counting the garrison troops. So that's going to be difficult. I'm hoping I can lure one of their armies out so they don't have all of those. I kind of take them on one by one instead of taking them all like piecemeal and taking them all at the same time. Come on, we can do this. We may even get the battle in this episode. I'm trying to keep them to half an hour, because obviously any longer than that and it gets difficult to edit and then upload, and it's more professional if I keep episodes to about half an hour. Cool, research is going grand. Getting a load of research done. I think now when we get this we can actually build the tavern, which is what we need. Oh, this army's ready. Let's go ahead and just march them straight into their territory and go, sup, bro. I'm thinking over there. Thinking about here. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't mean to click. I meant. Oh, I clicked. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Let's go to diplomacy. Let's go to the Métier and go sup. Oh, we're already at war with them. Cool. Now we're in their territory. They should attack me because we're already at war. Forgot we were already at war with them. That's silly. Right, recruit some more units. Let's get some more spear. Let's get some more soldiers. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's gonna be great. So that's gonna be a couple turns, and then this army is gonna be a hell of a lot more powerful than it was, which will be nice. 2 full stacked armies instead of just 1. And this army is being trained, although not a single unit is actually upgraded to the first rank. But hopefully they will do next turn. Next turn, this town. There's gonna be 2 more turns until we can build a new building there. We can't secure any promotions yet because no one's ranked up in any battles. So let's go ahead and rush through some turns so we can get to a fight. Someone went up a rank there. I wonder if it's a general or if it's the woman that's training all my troops and going, ha, you silly men. Ah, that looks like that the Métier are making a mistake in sending a force away from my conflict with them. She's gone up again. Look at this, she's great. Unity, Partisan, Champion, Valor. I like this. Valor is a good one. Making enemies love you and stuff. Let's put them right on the edge there. See what we can do with this army. We can't even hire any mercenaries because our army's full. How about we military sabotage the oh yeah, poison provisions 60%. That's pretty good. Feel free to do that. Successful. There we go. We've poisoned their provisions, so they're now rather damaged. She's now increased as well. Look at that. Oof. The spy is pretty good. 10% critical success in all actions. That's a nice one to have. Should we attack? Should we? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then like, so that's about 13, 12. How many troops do they have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a chance we'd win this quite nicely. Nab it just now before the enemies come in. You know what? I need to show a battle this episode, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's show a battle. They have that army, the main one. They have the garrison army, which is a bunch of farmers, which I'm worried about. I think I may just encircle them. Encircling them would be kind of cool. They got some assault raiders, and they got them. So these two are negligible. We got them. So it's just as much as I thought they would have. I guess what we should do is just encircle them. Although that's probably going to give me stance none, laying siege -4 public order for military presence, plus 65 unit experience gained per turn, plus 3 zeal, accompanying general, agents effects. It's pretty good. Commander's effects. I suppose we can just wait for it. Oh, I have a feeling that's gonna do a load of pain, but we can just deal with that. This army's still recruiting, I think. Yeah, let's get some more. And I think the turn after that will be the end. How about this? Can we build a new place? Not till next turn. We can deal with that. Anything interesting here? Quartermaster's report. Hidden agent exposed. Hidden agent exposed. Right, let's go ahead and end turn. Although I'm actually going to suffer attrition here. I don't want to suffer attrition. What does this do? Must break siege. You know what? I don't want to suffer that attrition. I'm going to go and assault. Got a huge army facing me, so that should be interesting. Let's see if I can kind of do a feint. Keep it all in one line, where it's all one major engagement. Get in before the reinforcements come in or whatever. So, dry, let's start deployment. We're in the dry weather. They are in the center of town. Cool. Nothing important about this particular area. I think what I'm going to do is set up my skirmishers, control 1, get them all to be in a main line about here, I guess. Yep, there we go. And let's get my swords, control 2, get them all like that. Get my general, keep me right in the middle, control 3. Get my spears to protect him behind. All levy freemen. There we are. I'm almost certain that I recruited some a spear band unit into this army, but apparently not. Never mind. Alright, start battle. Let's see where the enemy are.
When in skirmish mode, troops avoid getting into melee by keeping their distance from the enemy and attacking with arrows, javelins.
Reinforcements approaching.
Oh, will you shush? There we go. Let's get you out of the way. There we go. And obviously, with the new computer, this is looking really good. Look at the British forces. Everything looks very pretty. Look how pretty they look. The armies of Britain coming in to poke everyone else to death with nasty, pointy, sharp sticks. So the majority of the enemy army looks like it's placed in here, so we can deal with that nicely. I'm just going to go ahead and bring my slingers up to the point where they can start to fire at the enemy. So like that. Let's bring my infantry to get behind them, just in case some chariots or something come in. Let's get my spears in close enough that they can actually help out if anyone gets in trouble. There we go. I think I'm okay. I can't see any enemy units coming from like my flanks, so that's good. You have to watch out for that sort of thing, especially if you don't have like this campaign map thing going on. So you can go ahead and chuck some. There we go. Let's get some slinging going on to whittle down these troops here. These poor farmers are just going to get completely and utterly demolished. I wonder if I can bring you guys up to about here. Bring my infantry up to join them. You need to go up there. You need to go up there. I kind of like this. I need to get. I've not really used it before, so I suppose I can just keep trying to use it like that. Keep firing. There we go. What can my commander do? Can he? Wow, he can do quite a lot. Yeah, never mind. Keep going. Let's fire your slings all in there. Take out the enemies. Wow, that was nice. Look at that. Whew. Looks like they're coming to attack us though. Come on, skirmishers, do your thing. Let's try and kill the enemy before they kill us. I don't think I've lost one man. Seems to be a few more than one man bodies over the place here, so that's doing pretty well. My slingers appear to be just attacking their slingers, and they're all bunched up in the center there, so that's gonna mean I get a lot more hits than they do. And then I've got slingers here hitting these guys in the side. Wow, look at that. Half of them dead. Levy Freeman. Jeez, that would be painful. What's going on here? They all seem to be kind of trapped in this center location. Where is that commander? Because that was the reinforcements that were coming in. Because their boats have obviously landed. Oh, other than this boat here. They're just not doing anything. Fair enough. What I'm worried about is the Okay, so there were the heroic nobles. They're over there. No, they're on the left. Fine, that's fine. We can deal with that. But where's the chariots? I'm worried about the chariots. I believe they're over here somewhere. So I need to be worried about them. Take them out with my spear unit somehow. 23 seconds until we can up the rate of fire. Hello, what's going on here? You're just switching about. Trying to march through some houses there. Fair enough. Wow, they're taking a right beating. Look at this. I'm okay with just waiting here, letting my sling. Okay, are you firing? You're not really firing. Let's go ahead and get you like here. And you're not really firing either, so let's get you to move up. You two to move up to like here, just so you can get a better firing arc on the enemy. Let's bring in some spearmen to get behind you. And let's bring you two up to the side here to protect these slingers. The controls are pretty intuitive, I have to admit. And let's get you all firing very quickly. There we go. So these guys hopefully going to sling over the heads of the men in front of them. Let's have a look. You going to sling over the heads? I hope you are. It would kind of suck if you weren't. Are you taking a lot of damage from that? 78. Taking a lot of damage. Is that my troops hitting them in the back?
The oaks are our strength.
I don't think so. I think it's because all their slingers were just like condensed here trying to take out my slingers. Look at all those slingers having fun. Smack, 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 smack. And these slingers here, are you not firing? Yeah, you are. Cool. Sling, 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 and now looks to be like an entire unit killed. They're being very, very defensive. They should have pushed out by now because they're letting my slingers literally do what they do best and fire all of their slings against these poor enemies who just are whittling down their forces so they're going to be even less effective. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to win this fight. It's pretty... let's put it this way, the scales were definitely in their favour. But as you can see now, it's the carnage is looking to be pretty one-sided at the moment. Slinging, slinging, slinging. These guys just taking the hits. My army's just sitting there managing to just give them what for. Levy Freeman there taking... You guys, what are you doing? You're all here. How about we move you? So you're over here. And whittling away at them in the middle. We move you guys so you're like this. There we go. How's that? How's that gonna go for you? Is that gonna work? And we'll protect my slinger groups with my spear infantry. So if you're like that, let's move you so you're about there. Let's move you so you're like there. You need spearmen to protect your slingers from like cavalry and stuff. Keep my infantry together to do lovely things to their infantry if they do decide to foolishly attack me. So things are looking good. Well, they've actually they started throwing back. There's a lot of... Oh wow, this is all skirmishers here. These are all skirmishers. I'm tempted to come in on the right there with some infantry. There's a hell of a lot of skirmishers here as well. We seem to have taken the majority of their infantry out. So the majority of their infantry are on the left here. So what we could do is, if I bring these guys, we'll bring them over here. We'll keep and have these guys join them. We'll have this lot. We'll bring them and these guys over to here. And these can be like the main assault into this area. And these guys we can move to be the main assault into the middle, where they're also mainly just archers. Things are looking good. Let's increase your rate of fire. Why can't I increase your rate of fire? Because you and you have run out of ammunition. So let's get you to withdraw from the battlefield so we don't lose you in any more fighting. And you've also used all of yours. So let's get rid of you, put you into like control 5. That's my... And get you guys all to expend ammunition a hell of a lot faster. There you go. I'm liking this. Carry on. Let's kill them all. Oh wow, I'm taking some hits here on the right though. That's a pity. And we're taking some hits from them, so let's go ahead and take you around there. Wow, I didn't realize we're taking hits like that. Right, let's get them in here. They're taking some real hits, so I don't want that to happen. I'm going to send these guys into the middle. I'm going to get them to go straight into the middle there. And I'm going to start sending my infantry right into the middle on this side. I'm actually going to send my general over here. Although their heroic nobles are over here, I think, which is a pity. Yeah, there they are, so let's get them, let's actually get them to come over here. In you go. So that's fine. Let's get you guys. And we'll just get you guys to, I don't know. I guess we can just get you guys to flee the battlefield, because you're pretty useless at this point. And you two as well. So there we go. Get them all running away. Let's get you guys involved in this fight. Let's get you frenzying. You can frenzy as well, and you can frenzy as you slaughter their skirmishers. Although we've got some levy freemen coming from behind, so you can go ahead and deal with them. Britain slingers, let's get rid of them. So we've completely destroyed their skirmisher components. And let's war cry on these guys. Second wind some of these guys. Frenzy and headhunt. So we're sending my general right in there. These guys should destroy these guys. That's fine. Let's get rid of them as well. And these guys will won. So let's go ahead and regain control of this place. And you guys have done well. So they've taken that place. That's good. Let's get you in control over here. In which case, let's bring you in. Oh, and looks like we've completely routed these units as well, which is good. So I am wondering where that general is. The general we're missing. The reinforcements that came in. I'm gonna wonder if they're gonna smack into my archers. 'Cause we've definitely won the fight. Go on, you can go into the center as well. You can get into the center. I've defeated these armies. Look how many men there are here. All those Britons trying to rush and get away. I'll send my levy freemen after them. Keep these guys behind. That's the majority of my infantry who had a bit of a that was the hardest fight here, was just my infantry against theirs. So I managed to keep my army pretty intact, I have to admit, after this fight, which is nice. There we go, victory, we win. So I guess what I'm just going to do is end battle now. No point in carrying it on. Heroic victory, there we go. We had, and they lost, well, 3,500. So wow, I think it's safe to say we completely and utterly owned them in that fight, which is nice. That was good. Heroic victory. That we completely wiped out all of their armies aside from this one here, which we didn't see, so they'll probably have to run away. So we can occupy this settlement. We now have Meridian. We've completely and utterly broken those forces, apart from a huge, well, not huge, but a large navy, a large naval force that they have. So let's go ahead and start recruiting, getting those men back. Oh, there's a storm over here. That's quite nice. I like that addition. Turn him into a commander. And yeah, I guess that's the end of this turn, really. There's not much else I can do apart from fix up Meridian. Should I change? I want to change that, actually. I want to put it into a harbour so we can get some trade going on. So we'll knock that down. Get that changed over. Actually, no, it's going to give me loads of food, isn't it? Yeah, let's keep that so it's food. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep that going on. We should have more money going to start to come in because of all this stuff. And more food at the very least. So then we can start focusing our attentions northwards into the Brigantes, which would be nice. How are the Dumnoni doing? Now that we've taken that place, are you happy with us? Could we maybe even get a trade agreement? Why not? How much is that? 114. Okay, that's a high success. So, if we offer 610, that should be fine. There we go. We now have a trade agreement with them. The Ebdani, they're all over in Ireland. How about we get a trade agreement with you?
We will speak together of whatever you wish.
How much is that would be worth? 113. No? Okay, how about a non-aggression pact? How about you join our confederation? Okay, fair enough. So we just need to try and get the Brigantes out of the way, then the Caledonies, so we can... Yeah, this is going to be looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and end turn so we can end this episode, because it's already gone for a bit too long. About 40 minutes when I'm trying to aim for half an hour, but this always happens. Because I'm playing in legendary difficulty mode, I need to end turn to end, so that's how it saves every turn you end. So that's what we're going to have to deal with. Come on, the Demetii. Oh, hello. So the Ebdani have declared war on me, because we're now across the sea from them. So there we go, we've now been declared, we're now at war with them. That's frustrating, because I was wanting to war with the Brigantes or something. Enemy wounded, floods in Camalodunum, and got a bunch of stuff recruited. Right, well in that case there's not much else to do. Apart from that, I can check up on that. Yeah, so it's only 14 turns until I can get the infantry that I need to upgrade my armies, which is pretty good. Things are looking nice. My this army, look at how quickly it's being back to full strength. That's good. The Métier, they've run away. Wait, why are they? They're wounded. Why are they wounded? I didn't attack them, and yet they are wounded. I wonder who they attacked. Never mind, they're in a lot of trouble. The Ebdani have declared war on me. I have absolutely no idea why they have. We just want peace, and yet we're having to conquer everyone just so they don't kill us. A matter of survival and all that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Peter, and I'll see you again next time.